As I shoot this video, I'm actually breaking a major film rule, and I'll tell you what it is at the end of this video if you make it all the way through. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy M-Man Trail. If you're into the arts like me, whether it be music or film or whatever, and you've contemplated going to school for it, today I want to talk about, is Full Sail University the right choice for you? Full Sail is located in Winter Park, Florida, which is a town right outside of Orlando. Basically, Full Sail is an arts and technology school. They have degree programs ranging from TV and film to music to gaming and art design. My phone's going off. Business and technology, things of that nature. The Hollywood Reporter rated Full Sail as one of the top 25 music schools 3 years in a row between 2014 and 2016. Now, I want to answer the question that I've gotten a lot, which is Full Sail a good choice? Should I attend Full Sail, or should I think about going to Full Sail, or could I learn this knowledge somewhere else? Before I begin, here's a disclaimer. I attended Full Sail from 2013 and I graduated in 2016. I'm giving you my opinion based off of when I was in school. With that being said, let's jump right into it. Whatever your favorite TV show is, or your favorite album from your favorite musical artist, or probably your favorite video game, there is a very significant chance that a Full Sail alumni worked on that project. I'll list this as, the pros and cons. I'll weigh the good and the bad. So what are the pros for attending Full Sail? In my opinion, the number one thing is, when I started looking, I only researched two schools, and that was Full Sail and the Art Institute of Pittsburgh. The main thing that made me choose Full Sail was, at that time, the Art Institute did not offer what's called a technology package, or from Full Sail it's actually called the Project Launch Box, not Lunchbox, Launch Box. When you sign up, they send you everything that you will need to be able to successfully complete your degree program, whether you're in music, whether you're in film, gaming. They're gonna send you everything that you need to be able to complete your degree program. So for me, I graduated in 2016 with a bachelor's degree in digital cinematography, so basically film. So in my lunchbox, I received a MacBook Pro, all of the software that I needed. I received my camera basically at the beginning of 2014. I think it was like December 2013. I've done the research and I know now, or in 2018, the camera that they send you is actually the Sony FS100, I believe is the name of it. DSLRs are designed to take pictures, even though now the newer cameras are mirrorless and they have great video capabilities. They want you to start out on a video camera, because as you go along and you develop in your career, you might get into using RAs or Reds, things of that nature. So they're gonna send you a video camera, not a DSLR. Now, as far as classes, you're set up on what's called an accelerated schedule, which means basically you will take 1 to 2 classes per month, and you will finish this class in 1 month. If you have 2 classes in the month, it's double the work. Or this is something to think about outside of what you have going on. So if you're like me, I was working a full-time job at the time, so I had to not only work 40 hours a week, but pretty much put in 20 to 30 hours a week in my class schedule, in homework and shooting, developing my projects, things of that nature. Another great thing about Full Sail is you're gonna meet a lot of people that you may not even know in your area, wherever that is, that are actually in the same degree program with you. So you basically build this network of people that you could reach out to help you with projects or help you with mixes or whatever it is that you're doing. That's something that I valued a lot in school. I met a lot of people. I'm from North Carolina. I met a lot of people like 20, 30 miles right outside of my city that were in the same degree program. That is something that you can't necessarily get from looking up this information online or studying it on YouTube. Another great thing is, once you finish your degree program, They will put you in what is called career development. And this basically is people that will research jobs or opportunities in your area, not specifically in Florida, not specifically in LA or New York, but they're gonna research opportunities in your area to help you find more work. And not only that, once you finish a class, you have the opportunity to retake any class that was in your degree program. So like right now, if I wanted to go back and take, lighting 101, I could absolutely do that. Or I wanted to take editing or something. I could go back and actually take this program with the updated material from Full Sail. Now, they might not necessarily send me another camera or send me the editing software again. I should be able to take care of those things myself, which I am. Now, the cons, what are the bad? There's always some bad with the good. For me, and again, this is actually one of my pros, it is the accelerated classes. There was a lot of times to where I was stuck in the house studying and couldn't necessarily go out with my family or my friends because, I got 1 week to get this project turned in because I have to finish this class in a month. So the accelerated classes can be a good thing because it means you will definitely finish a lot faster than going to a traditional 4-year university. Or it could be a bad thing because, if you got a lot going on that week, work was kind of hectic, you're stressed out about something, you still got to turn this work in on Sunday night by 11:59. Always, every single week. It does not stop until you graduate. Another thing is, depending on what it is that you want to go to school for. If you want to become a music video director, is Full Sail a good choice? That's debatable because a lot of the material that you will learn, some of these things will be videos from YouTube. Some of these classes will actually be from a website called lynda.com. You can look that up, which is something that you could pay for without going to Full Sail. It will teach you a lot of the stuff that you'll actually learn at Full Sail. And then, of course, the cost. So when I was in school, I ended up with student loans and everything. The total that I'm ending up paying back is a little over $40,000. So it is very, very expensive. You're in college and colleges cost. There's a lot of associated fees with that. So just keep that in mind. Now, I've heard that some people decided against Full Sail because they didn't feel like, or at the time they didn't have campus housing. I've learned that they do have some housing available, whether it be an off-campus apartment or something like that. The experience and actually being on campus, the film studios, the recording studios, or just being in class with these people can be a major, major asset. I did it online. I actually went on campus while I was in my degree program, closer to the end. So I did have an opportunity to tour the facility, and it's beautiful. They got some award-winning studios, and the film production studio is crazy. It's almost a mini city. You will drive a golf cart there, and they got everything. Just like you're in Hollywood or you're in Atlanta in one of the big studios, or whether you're in Wilmington, North Carolina, where the Screen Gem studio is. So overall, number one question, or the question that I asked at the beginning, is Full Sail the right choice for you? Here's my answer. It strictly depends on what it is that you want to learn. If you specifically want to be a music video director, then I would say no. The DCBS program is about 32 months. So that's basically 3 years out of your life. You could simply research all of this knowledge online, looking up channels like YC Imaging, Creative Ryan, Justin Adoshibo, I think that's his name, if that's what you want to do. Now, if you want to learn film, also you could study pages like Film Riot. There is a lot of people that can give you the knowledge that you need to be able to achieve what you want to do. Now, with that being said, it was a great opportunity for me, where I met a lot of people that have helped me throughout these last 2 years since I've been out of school. The networking opportunities that I've gained since going to Full Sail have just been tremendous. So in my opinion, it was a great move, even though I'm paying back student loans. This was my first college experience, and I wouldn't trade it for anything, man. So I can't tell you one way or another whether you should go or you should not attend Full Sail. All I can do is try to give you this information and help you make a better educated decision. Just whatever it is, go out, do something, live your dreams, be passionate about your work, you know, whether it's gaming or whether it's music or whether it's film. Just be passionate about whatever it is you're doing, and you will meet your expectation. So what is the film rule that I'm breaking? Well, look at the frame. Isn't it quite bland, quite boring? The reason being, because I'm shooting up against a white wall, which is a major film no-no. People that watch this and people that know about film or have done the research, you know you're not supposed to do this, because it just makes your image very flat. Of course, you can't see anything around me. I have it properly lit, but again, I'm shooting up against a white wall. There is no depth to this frame. And I actually made this mistake when I was doing my thesis project, which was a film called Regaining Health, about a lady that lost close to 100 pounds just by eating right and exercising. I also dropped a link to that in this video just in case you want to see it. As always, the grind speaks to your work ethic. So if you continue to grind hard, you will meet expectation every single time. Trail signing off.